are all the same. What happened when we try to pass you on the...
Oh, little brother, little brother, little brother. Man, I did not want to make this type of video. I did not want to make this my fight. But with so many injustices that's going on against the immigrant community, it's sad to see somebody from my community talking like this. And I don't know who you are. You could be the best person in the world. Scrolling through your videos, you seem like an okay dude. But let's go here. Let's think about this. Let's remember this, okay? Remember a few years back, the young man that was coming down the mountain over in Colorado, Hispanic man, Latino, coming down the mountain, he lost brakes, got to the bottom, went into a ball of flames, and ended up unaliving a bunch of people. Do you remember that? Do you remember what people were saying about most Latinos during that time? That we were all the same? Did we all come here to take jobs? Why are we doing this, man? Why? Why are you doing that? How could you say that everybody from that community is the same? Is every Latino the same? No, we're not. Everybody has something amazing. The Mexicanos have things that is amazing about them. The Salvadoreños también, Hondureños, Guatemaltecos, all of Latin America. Todos, we all have something that's amazing about ourselves. And we're not all the same. We have different thoughts and different customs for certain things. But the notion that you're falling into the narrative that they're all the same, that this guy woke up that morning and decided that he was going to unalive somebody. And I'm not at all, brother. I'm not at all sitting here defending that guy. I'm defending the whole narrative around it. Just like the young man that came down the mountain and lost his brakes. He didn't wake up that morning thinking that he was going to do that. And unfortunately, he's paying for it. And, well deserved, a mistake. We all make mistakes, but sometimes there's consequences to our mistakes, and we have to pay for them. I've paid for them before myself. Now, this guy, he's going to have consequences, and he's going to pay for them. And he's going to get sent back to his country. Those are the consequences of his actions. 100%, I'm for that. But the notion that they're all the same and they all think the same, you know how many doctors are from India or from the Middle East or from Europe or from other countries? But mainly there's a lot of doctors from the Middle East and from Asia. There's a lot of doctors that are out here taking care of us. Well, what about them? Are they the same too? What if something happens to you, unfortunately, you have to go see a doctor, and it's a guy, it's a Sikh with a turban on his head. Are you going to deny? Are you going to deny him from helping you out, from saving your life? I'm sure you're not. And I don't want this, I hate to make this against you, and I'm really not. Again, because I don't know who you are. But the one theme, boy, it's hot out here. The one theme that you have to pay attention to, that you have to look at, of all this situation, and what happens mostly whenever there's accidents, it's usually a young person, right? The young man from Colorado, he was young. This guy right here seems like he's pretty young. I don't know his age, but he looks young. A lot of the guys that are coming over from these countries because they're given the opportunity, because that's just the way the system was set up. Now that system is done with, and good, it's done with. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, they're trying to get rid of it, I think. So now that that's over with, it's not a lot of young men. Those were all young men. And I noticed like you yourself seem pretty young as well. Pretty wise, because I mean you do flatbedding and you like riding motorcycles and stuff like that. I mean, that's cool. Basically, it's like I'm looking at myself when I was young. I love riding motorcycles. I do hazmat or tankers. Well, that one's not hazmat, but I do tankers. I try to find I like looking at danger a little bit. But that doesn't mean I'm going to put other people's lives in danger. Sad situation all the way around. But we shouldn't be acting like this. Not us. Not the Latinos. Not anybody, to be honest with you. I hate to see this. And it's not going to change until we decide to stop making videos like this with hate and with anger against certain people. I hope you understand, hermano, pero you might not. Us Latinos are, a lot of us are, don't like nobody to tell us what to do. And the machismo, right? The machismo side is not going to let us see beyond it, a lot of things. So that might be your case, and it might not be. I don't know. Fact of the matter is that this has to stop. And you're being a part of the machine. Unfortunately. But I wish you the best. I wish you the best in life. I wish you the best in everything. And hopefully you reflect on your video. I know your channel is way bigger than mine, so I applaud that. I love seeing my fellow truck drivers and my fellow Latinos doing great anywhere. Para mí no es envidia, para mí es orgullo. Take care, everybody. God bless.